What is up, guys? My name is Pocketcraft and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite new electric decks from the new set. This deck is super cheap, easy to build, you only need common Pokemon to do it, and it's super effective and does really well against some of the top meta decks. This is an Electivire Luxray Volkner deck. It's super fun to play with. You're going to want to make sure you're using the new Electabuzz. It allows you to ramp up energy really quickly. And then you can switch over to Electivire here, which if you have 4 energy on, he'll do 120 damage, but you can still get out 40 damage with just 2 energy. And then you also have Luxray, one of my favorite Pokemon from the new set. You discard all energy from him, he does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, can be bench or active Pokemon, and he has 0 retreat costs for easy switching back and forth. And now you may think this sounds like a pretty high energy cost deck, but it's really not, because with Volkner, you're able to attach 2 energy from your discard pile to one of your Electivire or Luxray. This allows you to ramp up energy very quickly, especially when paired with Electabuzz here with charge, and you can use these Pokemon's attacks very frequently. So I think this deck is super fun to use. We're going to get into some gameplay right now so you can see it in action from one of my past live streams. If you guys like this deck, love seeing new deck ideas, please hit that subscribe button. We post at least one deck idea every single week, and we'd love to have you guys as part of the team. Electivire, that might be, I guess, a quicker one since Electabuzz can charge his own energy as well. But I just really like Luxray and think he's pretty fun. Have you gotten the new Cresselia EX? I have not, unfortunately. I've done like probably 15 of those battles, and I've gotten a ton of the other cards, but I have not gotten Cresselia yet. I assume I'll get it soon, but I haven't pulled it yet, unfortunately. Speaking of that, if you are looking for how to get cards more easily from those drop events, I actually have a whole video that outlines the process of how you can easily get cards from drop events, and so you guys can check that on my channel. Look it up, just drop events on the channel, and that'll be an easy one. You have 2. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. That's super exciting that you were able to get that. Yeah, I have a couple of these Electivires. Oh, they already conceded. Okay, so I guess we scared them off. Not sure. Maybe they had something to do in real life, because they had a pretty good setup yet there. I was a little bummed because we had pretty good setup as well, but dub's a dub, so we'll take it. But we'll go for another battle here. I would like to show off how this works. I do think it's a pretty fun deck to use. But yeah, I think Magneton Electivire, Magneton Luxray are going to be some of the best meta electric decks. So try those out if you want. Nice thing, none of them are EX, so they're not too hard to pull. Magneton's been hard, but I've gotten all of Shink's line pretty easily. Free-to-play player too, so not spending money, so it's been pretty easy. But we'll go in here and see. We are against a water deck, which is nice. I'm going to start with Electabuzz to try and ramp up energy a little bit quicker. And let's see, he starts off with a Staryu, which is dangerous because he could have his Pokemon, I cannot think of the name, Starmie, come out next turn, which would be a problem for us. I'm going to go Pokemon Communication on this Electabuzz, see if we could get an Electivire, just because I'm worried about Starmie. If he just had Gyarados, Magikarp, I wouldn't be as worried, but Starmie is pretty dangerous. He could hit us in one turn. If we would have gone second, this would have been a lot better with Electabuzz, with charging that energy there. But we're going to be down in energy, and if he evolves into Starmie, we're in trouble. But he's got a couple evolutions. There's a chance he doesn't have it in his hand. We'll see what happens. If he does have Starmie, we probably are going to lose, because I don't think we'll have time to evolve anything else. But we got an energy there. If we could pull Electivire and he doesn't get Starmie, we'll be in a pretty good position. Okay, Vaporeon. That scared me when I saw an evolution. Okay. And there's Starmie. Okay, so that's going to be an L for us. We'll concede just to make this quicker. We'll do one more battle with this deck, and then I will battle you guys. And so stick around there. It'll probably only be 5 to 10 more minutes here. And we'll see how it happens. How's the lizard going, Ethan? I know he's been a dedicated viewer of the streams. And what is the lizard's name? I don't think I've ever asked you that. So if you can put that in the chat, that would be awesome. We'll go here against Edgy W, and we'll see if we can get the Electivire deck going here. Like Pokemon from the Kanto region. Okay, we'll go for Shinx. I was doing a Soul Link with a friend the past few days, but I got swept my Lorely, sadly. Shoot, dude, that is a bummer. That's awesome that you're doing a Soul Link, though. That's something I've wanted to do for a while. Soul Links are super fun. So that's super cool. I'll hopefully do that on the channel someday. This Pachirisu EX full art looks awesome. That's actually the first time I've seen that. But that looks super cool. So it looks like we're going to have some of the new electric cards against some of the new electric ones. Pachirisu EX, I honestly haven't been that impressed with. Like, it's pretty good, but I don't know. It's just like Pikachu EX, but you don't have to have Pokemon on the bench. But yeah, I don't think it's like the best card out there, but it's not horrible. But it's definitely not the one I'm most excited about. The Lizard's right behind me watching, and his name is Jeff. Jeff the Lizard. That is a good name. I respect that name. And so thanks for watching, Jeff, one of the most dedicated viewers out there. Okay, and he does have the cape here on Pachirisu, so he can do extra damage. He's got some health, so that's in trouble. Okay, let's go for a Pokeball here, see who we can get. We do have Electabuzz, and so I might... trying to think about our best move here. We can do 120 damage with Electivire. We would need... trying to think how many turns it would take us to get to that if we would actually live. Because he'll do 80 damage. So we're going to kind of do the math here to make sure we make the smartest decisions. So if we use Leaf, we can get 2 energy on Electabuzz this turn. Then we'll have to evolve because we'll be able to do 80 damage. And I don't think we're going to be able to get enough, right? We get 2 this turn. He puts 1 energy on. We put a 3rd on. Then he hits us for 80 damage. And then we put a 4th on, and we can do 120. Okay, I think we're going to do that, actually. Let's hope I calculated that right in my head. And then hopefully we'll be able to get a Volkner by that time, and we can use Luxray to take him out the rest of the way. But we'll put energy here. Go for a charge. Boom. Get 2 on Electabuzz there. He'll get 1. We'll get 3 and evolve. Hit him, and then we can hit him again, and we should be able to take him out. Okay, you and your friend also did a Soul Link and Emerald, but you've won. That's awesome. A Soul Link's impressive. Those are difficult because it's not just you, you know, but if your friend messed up as well or has something unfortunate happen, then it kind of ruins your streak. And so that's impressive that you guys are able to do a Soul Link. That's also super fun that you got someone that you can do that with. So that's super sweet, Ethan. What was your favorite Pokemon or like your homie that got you through the Soul Link? All right, we'll evolve into Electivire here, and we'll go for Professor's Research. See if we can get a Luxio. I will probably put this Electabuzz here, just so we don't lose them. Actually, I should have. Pokemon Communication did. I keep missing on that, but we'll see. Volkner works with Electivire as well. It does, that's true. We don't have any... Volkner only grabs... sorry, I couldn't speak there. Volkner only grabs from the discard pile, though, and so we don't have any energy there yet. And so, luckily, we're able to just charge up Electivire with normal energy here, and then we'll be able to use Volkner, ideally, to power up a Luxray to just snipe someone in the back. Okay, we don't get him yet, though. Let's go for Professor's Research, see if we can get a Luxio. Luxray and Luxio. Perfect. So, there's only 7 cards left. We will need to get a Volkner, or we're going to be in trouble. But for now, we can go Exciting Voltage. This should take out Pachirisu. All right, 120 damage. So, Pachirisu's down. I haven't paid enough attention to see if he's gotten energy on any of his other Pokemon yet. I don't think he has. So we're in a pretty good spot. We could one-shot Pachirisu, but we won't be able to end Pikachu. So we should be pretty good. And then even if he does something to us, we don't have any EX Pokemon, so I think this one is going to be a dub for us. We could get Luxray powered up before he could take us out. So that should be a win. I think they're noticing the same thing right now. But yeah, I think we win next turn no matter what because he has no energy on Pachirisu. So Electivire can do really well. He takes a while to charge up, but if you have him in the back with Volkner, or if you use Electabuzz like you just saw, it can go really well. So he concedes, and we do get the dub there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video right here where I teach you the top 50 tips and tricks for Pokemon TCG Pocket.